Don't tell you. Nah, bro.
Hey man, do we not? Okay, I know I wasn't here last week, but do we no longer have the theme music? We don't have no more theme music, man.
He playing it now, Kyrie. Listen.
I don't hear it.
I hear it.
Okay, I hear it now.
Man, we are dysfunctional.
The DM.
Hey man, how strong get down here at the bottom with me?
I got demoted.
You are no longer HR.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Always good spot, friend. Welcome back. Smile. And I know what it seemed you were learning it. And thought that it made
Pop is the name.
I hear TV. Turn it down.
Kyrie.
I know what it seemed you were learning it. And thought that it made me. I couldn't believe you.
Hey, y'all give me 2.5 minutes.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, y'all. What we got going on? What we got going on?
You like the remix?
Either you play it or you shouldn't play it. Yes or no? Kenny, nigga. That's one time.
Man, I can't hear good.
Came back, you ain't never seen second. Lean back, I'm clean, so before I sit and stress over this bitch, I eat a jean jacket. Don't need no doctor, I do pats me on my bitches. Don't approach my hoe without funds and let's get that feel on my bitches. I got different flavors, chocolate, drop vanilla. I can different grades when she stick to my side like she a beeper or a hip replacement. What we doing? Girl, just smacking back. All my bitches count on me, they can't be your pocket. What you in, movie nigga? In the middle of bitches, take a man, they can stand around. I'm in my new edition. Tell that hoe don't talk to niggas. Fuck the walk, you have to get you checking like a sack of nuts. Except for braggadocious, niggas super sanitizing everything. I'm not King is stepping down the everything. Take the chicken, then propose the toast and make your basic change. She said that you know what I do to be yours and having a something up what there is from Shakuni report. Baby, I'm funky with no odor, I'm groovy with no moving. I got bitches moving groups and going coochies just to prove it. I'm rolling with no motor, I got motive to be kosher, but I'm boasting, got me gloating, pop like Fofo with them hoes. Keep my feet tip of motor, make a bitch I Christian nigga. Tell the hoe don't interrupt me while I'm filing down my fingers. Bigger bitch, I try not to bling before you hug and kiss the king. I tell a hoe to watch your mouth for soap, but use some Listerine. I can give you picking things. She turn up like she picking greens. You either simple, be a pimp, so pick a team. Spread the seeds and make it happen. More sauce than a flavor packet. Tell a hoe before I break my nigga, she better break her head. Respect the man. So what we doing? Just making that. Bitches telling me that you be okay. What you really broken? I be in the pool of bitches, take a man, they can stand the rain. I'm in my door, bitch. This shit shaking like a fire. Snow. We said, don't break it down. She's niggas who be standing and everything. I'm like, what we doing? What we doing? What we doing?
Yeah.
What's wrong with that Jip?
What we doing? Mackin', baby.
What's wrong with the monkey, man?
Bitch, I'm activated. You know what I'm talking about?
This nigga in full pimp mode for the rest of 2025.
They can't stand the rain. I'm in my new edition.
For the rest of 2025, did what I got to deal with for the rest of 2025.
Street Money Radio.
What's the straight drop
There
show?
you go.
On Street Money Radio. What wrong with that Jip? What you doing to that Jip over there, bro?
Let this lady
I'm
sit right
telling you,
here.
man. What's wrong?
She's sitting over here minding me instead of minding the papers.
She sounds spoiled.
Bitch, come here.
She sounds spoiled in the motherfucker over there.
She sounds angry. She sounds very angry. What have you done to her?
He doing something to her. Well, he ain't giving her no attention.
That's what it is. Attend to her.
Because I know he been over there spoiling her.
I ain't spoiled the puppy. She just go around. She rather see what I'm doing, trying to follow me, see about her damn baby. Anyway, welcome back to Straight Drop Show, Street Money Radio.
That's right.
YouTube.
Hey, talk up.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
There we go.
Hey,
There we go.
Mic up. I ain't want to cut out on you. Welcome back to the Straight Drop Show on Street Money Radio, streetmoneyradio.com, YouTube, Straight Drop Show. Now go see that old app you can download. Check us out, man. Hold it. Mic came loose. We some old bougie nigga. We got our own app. Like
Your mic can't loose. We still hear you.
I know. It came loose. It's called Street Money Radio. Download our app. In case you don't want to see our pretty faces. Y'all can hear our voices. You know what I'm talking about. Hey. And I ain't smoking no weed 7 days. And tonight, I'll kick a bitch in her pussy. You hear me?
Listen.
Hey man, I'm glad y'all joined Street Money, but this might be it.
It might be it. First of all, say I'm very proud of you. Number one. Number two, I don't know how long I'm going to encourage this shit because
I'll be over in about 2. I won't be so angry in about 2 weeks.
about right.
Here you go, bro. Here you go.
Right. How about them Hawks? What them Hawks doing?
I just lost like hell.
Just take it, bro. Just take it, bro. Just
for real.
See,
eliminate.
Y'all see,
they lost in overtime.
Ah, damn. Eliminate. Got wings on the plane.
Yeah, they lost overtime.
John William Flautis. Am I saying that right? Flautis. If I'm not.
Flautis.
Yeah, they lost in overtime, and they finna sit at home with the Falcons.
Oh shit! 1, 2, 3, Cancun.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, let's do it all together.
Right.
Hey.
1, 2, 3. Cancun. Ah, damn. Look, I took the niggas a long time ago. They not H-A-W-K, they H-O. I put them niggas Hawks. I took the A out the Hawks a long time ago. They don't deserve no A in their name. Them niggas are the Hawks.
What they gonna do? What they need to do?
They're not a championship in an organization, man. They just there for
the team.
Hold on, y'all. One mic, because y'all be fucking up my clips. They go to hell.
I'm sorry. What they gonna do with the team? Who want to go
what
first?
they need to do?
Kyrie.
Is he broke?
Oh, he.
What I was just saying, real. They,
Go ahead, bro. King.
I got y'all. Y'all say sell them. Y'all say sell them. But I say, hey, they not championship. The organization, we know they not championship. They're not trying to win shit. So you know what I'm saying? They just a break-even organization. They're not designed to try to win no championships.
You think so?
But you get what I'm saying, man? They don't want to win no championship.
Let me ask you a question. How long do it take to build a championship team? They don't have 50 years. How long do it take to build a contender? 50 years. Like
I mean, what I'm saying. All right. For example, I believe that Arthur Blank want to bring championship to Atlanta. I think Arthur Blank, he say, man, I want to get a championship here, man. I'm trying to get a championship. I think even though he may not be making the right decision, he might make mistakes along the way. I think overall, Arthur Blank is kind of committing himself to trying, at least committed himself to win the championship.
It ain't Arthur Blank.
No, he don't.
Hold up.
He not finished.
Hold up. I'm just saying, I've seen some things that indicate to me that Arthur Blank is at least trying. I ain't saying he's doing it the right way. I mean, thing to say, hey, at least I'm going.
Elaborate.
On for it. I don't see that at all from the Hawks.
Elaborate.
I don't see that in their organization at all.
Because I don't see that all from the Hawks. Fuck the Hawks. Elaborate on this Arthur Blank shit.
Okay. All right. For example, I'm not saying in the last 5, 6, 7 years that they've had anything that's close to being a contender. Not since we know the debacle. But during them years, there was about a 5-year span with Matt Ryan, Julio Jones, and a few different running backs. We had Mike Vernon and what's his name, a couple guys, where the Falcons were actually a competitive, good product out there in the NFL.
I got you.
Yeah, so.
I got you.
But what all I'm saying is that we got to a Super Bowl. We did get to a Super Bowl. We played in a couple. I think we played in one other. I think we played in one other NFC championship during that run. I say from about 2012 or 2011 to about maybe 2016, somewhere in that time frame. We had a decent team that was seeing the playoffs, getting in some playoff games. You know what I mean? But then. But the last 5, 7 years, no, man, they ain't did shit. They ain't try, But I think at some point that we ain't had the right coaching or personnel to even really be no contender. That's what I'm saying. But I don't think that it's not because Arthur Blank ain't been wanting the city to see the Falcons win. I think Arthur Blank want to bring a championship. I do. He just ain't the smartest motherfucker in the world.
That's all. What the Hawks need to do.
We fuck the Hawks right now. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna circle around. I got it.
JT say fuck Arthur Blank.
Bullshit.
JT say fuck Arthur Blank.
I told the Hawks need to 17. They ain't never been shit. They ain't gonna be shit. Never shit. I'm gonna read something to you about the Hawks in 1 minute after I get through this. I'm gonna pull this up. I got a lot of scientific facts. Curry, do you know that Falcons second ranking over the last 13 seasons? 13. When I say 13. I'm going to say the year first, and I'm going to say goddamn the ranking. 13, 29, 14, 30, 15.
I can do math. I can stay at 13 years.
Oh, stop. Don't you say a goddamn thing. Let me get through it. 16, 16. 17, 13. 18, 25. 19, 29. 20, 20, 30. 21, 32nd, 18 sacks. 22, 31st. 23, 21st. 24, 31st. We've been ranked in sack. Let's get to the whole defense since I was a baby. You hear me? So how the fuck Arthur Blank hire some niggas that gonna goddamn skip over Michael Parsons and Jalen Carter? And what win championship? Fuck that offense shit. Yeah, some defense. You see what the Eagles just did to the Chiefs? That was defense.
With you on that part, they need to do the defense. I'm on that part. They need to get.
So how we skip over Michael Parsons and Jalen?
I'm with you on that part. They need to get to the D.
I'm
with you on that part. I'm with you on that part. All I'm saying,
for some Kyle Pitts and some Bijan Robinson. Man, fuck that. Arthur Blank don't want to.
Like I said, we need. I'm with you on the defensive side, and I also say the last 5 to 7 years ain't this shit.
No, you said 5 to 7. I'm calling out a lot of goddamn. Listen, we've been ranked worst in defense for 20, 30 years of sacks. Man, we ain't had no defense. Nobody scared of.
Hey, I'm gonna go back to what I said.
Hold it.
I'm gonna go back to what I said.
Next. We can't talk at the same time. Just hold on. Listen.
I know.
All this shit that he don't let them do. He went and hired Terry for a nigga from the South. You tell me Arthur Blank want to win, and he got there and let Bill Belichick walk out of here and hire a loser named Raheem Martin. Oh, come on, bro. Arthur Blank want to do what? Bill Belichick, I don't give a fuck what you niggas say he did without Tom Brady. He made Tom Brady. He developed Tom Brady. He made it. Tom motherfucking Bill Belichick. Arthur Blank let him walk out of here and hire a black ass nigga.
I'm gonna go.
He hired if you go next, he hired a black ass nigga who can't even manage the clock. Are you fucking kidding me? Saying Arthur Blank want to win? He let Bill Belichick walk out of here and hire a loser. He hired a loser over whoever. This man record was 18 and 24. He hired him over Bill Belichick. And you telling me that he want to win? You got to be shitting me.
I agree. He lets talent go right by his ass. We'll say that.
And no matter who you saying, the GM and all that, who all because you know the owner called the shot. I don't own a couple buildings, shit like that. I'm calling all the shots. Don't give a fuck what you think. The owner calling the shots.
Yep.
And that Rich McKay nigga, I believe they.
All right. Just like you said.
DC, look at me when I'm talking to you.
DC gone. DC shit ain't got nothing to do with this shit. Man, real quick, I don't want to stay on this shit no more, man. But look, real quick, like when it really comes down to, like I said, I saw. Okay, but real quick, I saw, like you said, within that 13 years. The first half of that 13 years, we had a playoff squad. The last half of that 13 years, we ain't did shit. You are correct. And in the last half of that 13-year period, and none of that period, even when they was going to the playoffs, even when they was going to the Super Bowls, that you said, ranked one of the lowest in defense. That's one thing that the Falcons have not focused on. I give you that. Until they become, I've always said this, until the Falcons are feared and they got one of them defenses that are feared, nobody gonna pay them no attention. Nobody gonna, pay the Falcons. They gotta build it up on D. Until they get that done. Yeah.
They can't hear you, JT.
So they don't have that. But and this is the last part, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna throw it to DC because I got to hear from DC, man. And I got to hear from DC. And the last thing I was like, the only thing I say is, okay, well then we ain't gonna give it to him. Then I'm gonna say this last little thing. All I was saying again, in comparison to what I see, I'm not saying Arthur Blank was doing no great job at it. I'm just saying in comparison to what I see with Don. Say again?
There's a comment over here.
What you say?
Fuck the thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Compared to what the Hawks
go ahead.
Whatever the Hawks is doing over there, them niggas ain't trying to win shit. They ain't trying to get to no championships.
Since you said Hawks, let me say this.
Because that is what I asked y'all.
Look, I want to count down from the Hawks. This is the Hawks' top 10 worst draft picks. 2007, they picked AC Law. You know who they picked over AC Law? Hold on. Let me take these glasses off. They picked AC Law. So they picked over Thaddeus Young, Rocky Stuckey, and Big Baby Glenn Davis, a champion. Number 9, Jordan Tapp. They picked him over goddamn Spencer Haywood, Fred Brown, and Curtis Rowe. Number 8, Al Wood. They picked him over Steve Johnson, Tom Chambers, Rolando Blackman, Larry Nance, and Danny Ainge. The Hawks. Number 7, Marvin Williams, trash ass. They picked him over DeRon Williams, Chris motherfucking Paul, Andrew Bynum, Danny Granger, and David Lee.
Chris
Yeah.
Paul.
Number 6, punk ass Sheldon Williams, the landlord.
Chris
They picked him over Brandon Roy,
Oh,
Rudy
man.
Gay,
Oh my goodness.
JJ Redick, and Ray John Rondo. The Hawks.
Over Rondo. You crazy.
The Hawks. Number 5. This is facts right here. DeMar Johnson. They picked him over the number 6 nigga, best number 6 nigga ever. Jamal Crawford. They picked him over Turkaloo. They picked him over Quentin Richardson, Jamal McGlory, and Michael Redd. They will get better. Number 4, Keith Edmondson. They picked him over Sleepy Floyd, Rick Pierce, and Lafayette Field. Oh, you know this guy. Number 3, Ramir Robinson. The Atlanta Hawks picked him over Tyrone Hill, Jason Williams, Elton Campbell, Antonio Davis, and Cedric Sabonis. Feel like Laker, my doggy. Number 2, this here is a shock. This here gonna make you say fuck the Hawks. Gonna take the 8. Number 2, Adam Keith. Remember Adam Keith, DC? That's the redhead motherfucker.
No.
They picked
that nigga that was weak as water.
You remember Adam Keith? He redhead white boy, man. He was bullshit.
He was weak as water.
I'm being stupid, man.
They picked him over Robert Orr.
I remember him, man. Sorry, y'all.
Malik Silly. He was
yes, indeed.
And the Trail Spreewell. Now this one right here is the number 1 Hawks fuck up of all time. Nobody gonna forgive y'all for this.
Stop it.
John Contract. John Concact, aka John Contract.
Oh,
they picked this nigga over.
You didn't go there. I thought you was about to go there. Go ahead. My bad.
They picked this nigga over Chris Mullin, Detlef Shrimp, Charles Oakley, Carl Malone, Joe Dumars, AC Green, Terry Porter, and Michael Adams. They were picked for Dominique John's contract and paid more money than Dominique the Hawk. Yeah, I'm
over the mailman, bro.
Over the John contract, he was shit.
Mailman, bro.
This was the Hawk. Let me read that again.
Hey, JT.
John contract over Chris Mullin, Hall of Famer. That Shrimp, he got killed. He was in the Hall of Fame. Charles Oakley, Hall of Fame.
Yep.
Paul Mahone, Joe Dumars, AC
Hall of Fame.
Terry Porter,
Hall of Fame.
Michael Allen. We got John. So listen, I would never ever rock with that shit. Whatever they doing is still in the hallway. You nigga took Trae Young over Luka Doncic. Is you fucking crazy? Know what Luka doing? I'm just saying. That's what's up with the Hawks. I didn't know they lost tonight. I'm about to get on this motherfucker tomorrow and troll. You hear me?
I heard it was going pretty bad. I ain't know. You know what?
He a Hawk fan. You know.
Yeah.
Well, he a LeBron fan.
Whoa. Who a Hawk fan?
That boy said, whoa.
Hawk fan.
You not know Hawk fan, DC?
He go wherever.
Look at it. I was a Dominique fan and a Paul Silas fan when he played for the Hawks.
So you with JT? It ain't nothing they can do. They just gotta sell.
Sell them.
That's a rap. Sell them. Look,
sell them.
You ain't gotta sell them. Defunct them niggas. Just take them out the way.
The only thing the Hawks is doing is making sure people in Atlanta is employed by working down there.
Listen, take them niggas back to St. Louis.
Okay,
they won their first championship back.
Get me out there, JT. Give me a starting 5 that you would be happy with. Any starting five that you want out the league. Give them to me.
Up in the league, I don't know.
To make your dream Hawks team.
Ant-Man. I don't find that damn position.
Don't do the
diet. I take Luka. I don't give a fuck because the NBA is positionless right now. So I'm gonna get Luka, Ant-Man. I'm gonna get motherfucking goddamn. I kill all y'all niggas in here. Ja Morant, this is Luka, Ant-Man, Ja. I'm gonna take goddamn Joker. Goddamn, take SGA.
Kyrie, give me your starting five. Your dream starting five for your dream Atlanta Hawks team.
You ain't gonna say for the Hawk because we can't get out. But go ahead.
On my starting five, I'm gonna go kind of more on the defensive side. I'm gonna start with like Giannis. You know what I'm saying? Antetokounmpo. I'm gonna go maybe Jimmy Butler. Defensive niggas who can score. I might go. I might go somebody like like if I want to like get a point guard that's gonna play some D on your ass, I might go with somebody like I'm trying to think good one. Like maybe a little bit. I might go Kyrie, maybe Kyrie Irving, and then I go, then I might go ahead and round out, like you said, since it's real positionless, I might go Draymond Green and get Steph. You know what I mean? And that'll be my shit. You know.
So we saying you nigga now or in their prime? I'm talking about you now.
You go ahead, edify.
I'm talking about right. I'm talking about
right now.
I said Giannis, Jimmy Butler, Draymond,
at current
Steph,
health, or at their best. At their best, or
I want to switch one of my niggas out for Trae Young.
Cool. DC. Dream
I
star
just go defense.
I'm gonna go with Ja at the point.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with Edmonds. I'm gonna go with Giannis.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I know y'all not gonna agree with me, but I use him for a cleanup man. I had to go with Lil Jabari Smith. And my last person, I can go with, it's a toss up between Luka and Jaylen Brown.
That's solid. Like it's pretty solid.
Huh?
Who would be everybody's sixth man?
Six man, I would go with six man. What HGA for my six man?
Curry, who would be your sixth man?
I think I would take Ant since I didn't have him on the squad on my original five. I would take Ant.
Who is yours, bro?
LeBron James. Six man, LeBron James.
You gonna go Brian?
Okay, so the only reason I didn't pick LeBron, period, is because he on the decline of his career.
But still, that son be putting up numbers, boy. That son be
No, don't get me wrong, he is, but if I'm gonna get a team that's gonna run, play defense, and everything, that's who I'm going with.
Yeah. He's gonna be all right. But my sixth man be LeBron James.
LeBron James. That sounds about right.
Now LeBron will be in my.
But I'll take
he'll be in my top 10.
Take my friend. They can play defense.
Top 10 ever. Top 10 ever. What you saying, DC?
Is he in my top 10 ever as a player or now?
What you saying he in your top 10 for?
For now, if I, to go behind my starting five, he would be in my top 10.
He ain't going 6.
I told you SGA because I gotta have another backup point guard because you don't know what you're gonna get out of Morant. And then you're gonna have him missing for 10 days.
That's what you get. This what he doing now. He throwing grenades now. Damn. That's what you gonna get out of it.
He just need to keep
it. Boy.
They need to put some pockets on that nigga shit. He need to keep his hands in the motherfuckers when he because I don't know what the fuck. Just don't do nothing.
You know who else would be in my top 10? Austin Reeves.
Y'all niggas sleeping on Joker.
Nah, I ain't sleeping on. He in the top 10
No,
too.
no.
Joker had a 30.
Yes, he is.
He in my top 10.
Yeah,
But
he in
the
there.
thing,
He in
Joker in
the
my stars.
thing, that the thing with me with Joker is that orthodox basketball play he do. He's slow.
But you talking, so I didn't want to throw him back in this. You know what I mean? If you had drafted him, I
The
wouldn't.
nigga had the 30. It worked.
He averaged a trip.
I say he in the top 10. I say he in the top 10 too. But he ain't part of my starting five.
Shit me. I don't give a fuck how far he is. Shit me.
And I'm gonna tell you who really not
He in the
in my
top 10,
starting
bro.
five.
In the top 10.
And that, yeah, but then this nigga is not in my top 15, and that's Wayne. He ain't
Well,
nowhere near my top. He ain't even in my top 15. Yeah,
Ain't
he's in my
nobody
top
okay
15.
with that, man. That boy so light in the ass, you could fly him for a kite.
Who?
Exactly. Wayne.
Who?
Wimby.
Oh no, Wimby. No, Wimby not in there yet. He not in there yet. He not in there.
Not yet.
He ain't gonna
No,
be in
not
there
yet.
because, like JC just said, he too late.
bro, we ain't say he talking all that shit about the Hawks and you got that big old tattoo on your arm.
This is commemorative to Dominique Wilkins, nigga. You see, it's an old one. I got this when the new logo came out.
That's right.
That's Dominique
right.
Wilkins. I'm
That what
Dominique.
he
Before
That's the
Kobe
pack.
Bryant came along, Dominique was my favorite player. But you got
said.
Kobe, you got Dominique. We can't. You got to move it up a little bit for DC.
So moving on, guys.
Well, we're looking. Oh, that is. I see it now. That is.
What you got?
Oh,
You got one.
oh.
Hold on, JT. JT, I got something for you.
Uh-uh.
Can you see it?
No.
What is it? I can't
The
see.
Falcon. It's the Falcon.
Obviously, I think it's a Falcon, but you won't put your damn arm in the motherfucking video. Moving on. What we gonna do about these young boys keep getting themselves in trouble? So we got two black boys that don't got arrested. They ain't in good positions. One of them done shot up the school and injured 5 people. And we had to watch. What?
Hey, first off, let me resort back to what I said. It was in Texas. It was in Texas. It was in Texas.
Yeah.
What school?
I can't hear you, bro.
What school was that? I seen somebody got shot up in Tallahassee somewhere. Something like that.
That was FSU.
Let me go
That was at FSU.
Yeah, I've been going to FSU when I was young. I used to go to Capitol FSU. You know, through my boy T with FAMU. So that's when I woke up and like, damn, not FSU. They're all black people down there. Well, mostly black people.
Yeah, they was shooting at the college too. I'm talking about the one in high school.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna resort back to 2 weeks ago. Take all stupid people off the earth.
How? You got black button.
Say what?
You got a stupid people zap button.
Yeah, I don't know how we gonna do it because everybody's stupid sometimes. Shit, I guess we all stupid sometimes. I don't know how they gonna do that, but
it's a difference between stupid and stupid.
Yeah. Yes, it
is. He is stupid.
So going back into it, we got one kid that shot up. He claimed his life was in danger from the videos that done popped up now. But
they were bullying him or something.
He done injured 5 people and shit. Then we had to watch his family and turn himself in to the police. And he looked like respectable fucking black people. We don't know what the fuck going on. But now this little boy going through all this bullshit. And he got to drag his family all through this bullshit. In a separate case, you got another brown black boy. These motherfuckers jump him at a track meet. They supposedly ain't got no reason to be at. He don't stab the hell out of one of them and he get arrested. He had, I think, $1 million bond, but then the judge dropped it, so he was able to make bond and he is out of jail. and motherfuckers flipping out about that, and it's her. You know, them crackers harassing his family. I hate to say it like that, but they are. They're harassing them people and running his family through a hard thing, through a hard time and shit. He come from a 2-parent home, middle class home. Folks working to take care of their kids. Shit. So what the fuck do we do? Because I don't
This
even know
what
what
we
the
do.
hell you tell these kids.
This
They
what we
don't.
do. This what
These
we
don't
do.
even seem like bad kids. I don't
This what
know.
we do. Those are two different situations. You hear me?
Yep.
One of them we got to fight with. One of them listen. Suggestion that we do. Like we do in elementary school, we got to put a label on people. When you walking around, you need that label on you say special education. So we got to watch them. You know, okay, how many diamonds you got on? How much money? What you do? We got to watch you. We need these labels. We had labels in school now. Everybody walk around missing. You don't know who's who. Mental health special. Mental health.
Pull your mic closer, bro.
Mental health.
Mm-hmm.
Special education. We need labels on people.
Yeah.
You know how to watch them. They can't sneak up on you. But like, you know what I'm saying? We need labels. We had labels in elementary school. We can't eat with these niggas. Can't do network. Now we got society. We need labels. Mental health. Special education. Down syndrome.
I also want to point out the irony of the shit because motherfuckers always talk about take the guns off the street. I want to point out the irony that the boy that used the gun did not kill nobody. The boy that went hand-to-hand combat with the knife.
Damn.
That boy.
Yeah, so I didn't really get too much into that. I haven't read it too much. All I keep hearing is the people saying them white boys put their hands on him. He stabbed their motherfucking ass. That's what I hear. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they said the white boys they've been bullying people, you know what I'm saying, all the time.
Right.
And they had they showed a post where the white boy had a gun and somebody I forgot what it said, something about I wish somebody would be there or some shit like that. Yeah, so then when they jumped the boy, he stabbed him. I mean, to me, that's self-defense. I mean, I understand that he wasn't supposed to have a knife at the track meet. I get that. That I do get.
Charge me with that.
But my thing of it is, if I'm getting jumped by, and these are two big white boys, what am I? What? Yeah, Texas is a stand your ground state. But what am I supposed to do? I got to get them up off of them.
Yep.
Stab shit out of them. Stand my ground.
Poke the fuck out of his head. Yep.
Now think about it. Now if the role was reversed and it was two black boys jumping on a white boy and a white boy did the same thing, guess what? It wouldn't be a problem.
Them two monkeys were jumping on that goddamn angel. He cut them. Thank the Lord.
There supposedly was a comparable case where a Mexican boy was killed by a white boy in a similar fashion. I forgot to get the names on that. But yeah, I think that baby got some type of probation or some shit. And that's some bullshit. So hopefully if he did, I hope this black boy get that same type of courtesy. Because yeah, that's self-defense. Like these kids, from what I know, neither one of them ain't troublesome kids like that get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you try to explain to your kid over and over again, like if you take certain steps, you get in trouble that I can't help you with and shit. And that is this. So how the fuck do we stop that? Because you can't stop that shit once you win it. Like that's this.
Yeah. Well, like I say, it ain't it. I hate this. I hate to be this guy, truthfully.
Do that nigga.
But the thing of it is, they gonna try to find the best way to railroad this nigga.
Absolutely.
They gonna try their best.
Yeah.
If he got the right defense attorneys on his side, and they can actually prove, because I think then they say somebody had the video where they started jumping on him first or something like that. And
somebody said they had that. I haven't delved deep into it, but I will tomorrow. But I see bits and pieces. And I skip over that after the other shit. But
I think somebody
had a video of them people putting their hand on him first. He stabbed them. Shit.
And then on top of that, it was a bunch of witnesses at the trap meet that also said that they would take defense on his behalf.
Yeah.
Because of the simple fact
White people.
he wasn't bothering them. He went to go talk to a friend that went to the school that they went to. They weren't even supposed to be down there.
That's what I heard.
And and then you jump him because he came to talk to a friend that he played sports with all his life. Now you want to come and do that? I'd have stabbed your
See,
ass too.
it's because
That'd be that time. I don't mind sitting in jail. I did it for the right reason.
Yeah.
One of my OGs taught me this. Keep your head on the swivel. And you ain't gonna miss nothing but your drawback. You wouldn't even got that shit. You ain't gonna miss nothing but your drawback. You don't see y'all to say, I'd be like, nigga, he be like, boy, you miss nothing but your drawback. I promise you. In the end, boy, don't do nothing. Keep your head on the swivel. Make a nigga miss. What miss it? Cut it. Miss nothing but a drawback. Drawback, you hit it. Should have drawn back. Don't get a scratch on. You don't get
straight jab.
Yeah, nothing.
I'm with that kid 100%. Now the one that's doing the shooting, I'm like JC. I gotta hear the whole side of the story because somebody did say that he was being bullied, but the thing of it is, how they gonna end up getting him is they gonna say that he had time to think about what he was doing.
Yeah, well, he had time premeditated.
Yeah.
See the kid who did this stabbing, that's not premeditated. He did it off the rip.
Nah. So only thing these people gonna try to pride him why you had a knife on him. Man, shit, these streets are dangerous. That's all he needs to say. That's that.
Yeah.
These streets are dangerous. It's 2025. Trump and off. Just say that. That's that. Don't be talking about, oh, they said they were going, and I heard it. No. Why you got a knife with these streets are dangerous?
And knives, I mean, people use knives for so many different fucking reasons. They open boxes with it. Like, well, knives are handy.
Exactly. And then we don't even know what type of knife it was.
Right.
It could have been a regular pocket knife. It just did what it did what it was supposed to do.
Absolutely.
You know, I used to carry me when I was young. You know, you don't do that anymore. Now I'm an old nigga. I'm finna join the old nigga club. I'm going to buy me a pocket knife Sunday morning. Stick shit up on me while you run on that bullshit. They told me, get one sticking there, turn it. I'm different. I'm gonna do. You ain't going to be cuffed. That is, look, that's a box cut. No, sir. No, sir. I'm getting one of them. What I used to have when that's nothing. I'm getting something dangerous. One of them motherfuckers pop, hit your motherfucking ass. Look, you ain't going nowhere. Shit, man. Like an old motherfucker. JD Deputy, you got that JD Walker.
Listen.
I'm getting that Jon Snow.
I hope everything goes well for that baby in court.
I think the one who did his stabbing, I think he gonna get probation, but at the same token,
I hope
they gonna try their best to railroad.
He should get probation, man. He defended himself. He should walk scotch free.
He should.
Now, all you niggas want to march, I go fight him to march for that. Dummy shit, y'all want to march, throw shit for y'all niggas just got shit dipped up on the bitch, goddamn cheating on you. When they got some shit going downtown, throw some rocks. No.
He gonna have you locked up. That nigga gonna have you locked up.
Real bad.
No, I'm telling you, do it for a right cause. A lot of niggas downtown shit when shit going on, they bitch been cheating on them, children been talking to them bad shit. Will go let out some frustration. They had no cause. It was just down there, and it was hot. So I go throw some rocks for this nigga right here.
So now, yeah.
Set off some fine words. I do that. All the rest of that bullshit. Some of these people dead ass in the wrong. Y'all niggas just frustrated. We're gonna let the shit out. And then they got the camera locking dumb ass up. Let me take my goddamn shot.
We gonna watch them. So Also, last week they say they sent the girls up into outer space. Did they send them ladies into outer space? Do y'all think them?
Let Kyrie start with that shit. Let Kyrie start on that.
Yes, we are. Kyrie, they went into outer space.
Man, look, scientifically, you know what I'm saying, they just went into what they call a little bit into what they call the Kármán line. And that's just like space ain't number 60 miles, above Earth. It's a point where, you'll be technically in orbit, but it's just 60 miles above our head. You know what I mean? It ain't that far. And so, the joke is it ain't rocket science when people say that kind of shit, because rocket science really ain't that difficult. And that's why the joke is it ain't rocket science. Because that shit is some real simple shit at the end of the day. That's I don't know if y'all remember doing that shit when you was in elementary school. They take y'all out, you launch the fucking rockets and do all that little shit when you was in, when you was in school, man. But it's just the same shit on a larger scale with more money and and precautions and shit like that. Now they selling it as space tourism, and it's a big business. So the shit that we seeing, that ain't like NASA or the government sending these motherfuckers up. This private companies, people with
Elon Musk,
or Jeff Bezos or Richard Branson or whoever else got enough money to build a launch pad and a rocket that can take you up 60 miles into the Earth's atmosphere, beyond the Earth's atmosphere to the, just a little bit at the Kármán line, so you can orbit around Earth, and the whole flight take 11 minutes. But you know what I'm saying, and if you look up you want to know how fast they go and all that shit, but the whole flight take 11 minutes, and so it's just really like on some they selling it as space tourism, and $500,000 will get you a seat. You know what I mean? If you want to go, you got $500,000, you can go, and that's just really wild.
It's crazy though. Like it took me 2 hours to get to DC, and them bitches went up. I'm sorry. Them ladies went up and came back in 11 minutes. How long they were?
I've seen some footage of them people opening the shit from the inside.
I mean,
right. I saw that.
They may be up and over like 4 minutes.
Then the rich nigga came and opened it up, and they keep talking about, well, that was an exercise. All the goddamn stupid motherfuckers keep talking about that was just a landing exercise. They didn't show the actual. So even during the landing exercise, they can open this bitch from the inside. I don't know. Like you say
again.
But like you say, space ain't 60 miles. Y'all remember the nigga, the Red Bull nigga? Did he do 60 or did he 10, 20? Remember the nigga skydive from fucking space? It's been like 6, 7, 8 years ago. It wasn't that long.
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah, he went.
Y'all see the nigga, Red Bull nigga skydive from the edge of space. What is how far is the edge of space? Skydive. I'm talking about he's way up there.
From about the Kármán line, like what the Kármán line is like this. It's a space. It's kind of like the space between our atmosphere and but when your ass going out into deep space. That's where they went. Yeah. That's where they went to. That's where they went.
So
So basically, he's saying they didn't go into space. They just went into a space.
They went to where the aliens they gonna shoot your ass down.
They went to the they went to the ozone layer.
So these niggas talking about like soon before we get up out of here, they gonna have like space hotels and tours. Like you go up there in the capsule and float around space.
Yeah,
like y'all playing.
You can do that now. Now that's what I'm getting at. Now look, if you got a quarter of $1 billion, $250 million, you can take extended space tourism trips right now. If you got a quarter of $1 billion,
they ain't gonna take that part on.
You ain't going nothing but you still just going into Earth orbit. You still not going into deep space. You just going into Earth orbit. And I mean, I'm saying that like it's just some simple shit, but for science, just on.
What orbit is Buddy? I mean, shit.
They in space. They in space.
They in geosynchronous orbit around. Nah, well, I mean, they further than the fucking Kármán line. Yeah, they further than the Kármán line, but they still within Earth's gravitational pull. They orbiting Earth. They still in what they call geosynchronous orbit. You got some shit that's lower than that.
If you went in that pool, you'll float off, huh?
You be gone. Yeah, it's to be gone. But they got some shit lower than that, like our
ozone layer,
television satellites and shit like that. They lower than they lower than that shit. You know what I mean? So they're not even as high up as you think. All them satellites.
Yeah, that shit damn wild, right?
Yeah. So them shit that shit ain't super far. Planes don't go but about 5 miles up. You know what I mean? It's still 55 more above your head when you're on the plane, but you go about 5 miles up on the plane. That's and shit, and clouds really on the ground. But clouds on the ground, when you think about it, compared to, how much shit above your head for real.
That's crazy.
But you spend $500,000 and take that 11-minute trip.
Yeah, no. Nigga, $500,000, nigga, listen.
Which I want to go to space? Do you want to go to space, Louis?
With my feet up under me.
You wouldn't want to see that shit, though. You don't want to see it.
My feet gonna stay on the ground.
I ain't gonna spend.
Do you want to go to space?
No, it's other life forms out there. No, that's risky. Listen, that's like goddamn. That's like back in the day going through care home with some breakdown to do some bowling home. Come back down and breakdown. That shit like no. I'm fucking good.
No, I'm good. My feet will stay on the ground. You can tell me how when you go up there. I'm good.
If you make an extra stupid ass, I don't want nothing to this. That plane say 40,000. I bet nigga say 50, 60,000. Be like, oh, this ain't well. You hear me? I'll be scared on the plane because every time I get on the airplane, I make sure I leave you. I don't give a fuck. Look, 11 o'clock drunk, but I leave 6 o'clock. I'm still drunk and tired. I am sleeping. I'm not watching none of that shit.
I got to sit by the window when I'm on the plane.
Look, I sat on the
that's what I'm saying. A rocket to the edge of the earth and shit. Come on, man.
Trick me, bro. A nigga gonna goddamn we landed
to the edge, man. You just going to the edge. Oh man,
hey, y'all know Oakland shit sitting on the water in the airport. San Francisco out there, we landing out there, San Francisco, Oakland somewhere, and it's water on one side.
Yep.
Look, and I'm at the point to see, this is my first time flying to the Bay. And I'm looking, this water, all I'm seeing is water.
There's a lot, boy. Ain't no end to that water.
keep getting a little bit. I see water. I'm looking around like shit. Nobody see this shit. Look, we getting goddamn low. I still don't see nothing but water. I'm like, man, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm this close from goddamn Crypt Tucker. When I see some concrete, I was like, oh.
Take your home, see up there.
I just got the shit out of me. I am going to bed. When I get on a long flight, I'm going to bed. Give me all them 25% tequila y'all got. The motherfucker slap the ground, I ain't gonna even know. I don't know. I'm out of here. Oh. Fuck that. So space is out of the question. Next. No, sir.
Yeah. That coast to coast flight was a good one.
Going up on top of this house, besides the airplane, turn my cleaning the gutter like, man, I get nauseous. Loud, man, look. Out the best I can do right now, I can jump off of now.
Oh, so skydiving ain't in there either then?
Oh, no.
Skydiving. I'm not getting no Cessna. I'm not getting on there with no propellers.
I ain't with getting on no Cessna, my motherfucking self. You hear me?
Crazy. This nigga done lost his goddamn mind. Goddamn, some shit with some propellers.
I'm like, nigga,
this nigga say, hell no.
The whole motherfucking plane?
Oh my goodness.
No. Why
I'm
not
cool.
get on no 7? Anything with propellers, nigga, at 25. Y'all got
No.
propellers, this shit bound to ground. No,
Yeah.
sir.
Cause you gotta feel that shit. You
I
gonna
done
feel
went to
that
the
shit.
airport and seen some
Right.
connecting flights, and them folk got propellers. I was like,
You been on a helicopter?
Shitting me? Helicopter? No. You seen that motherfucker there? We tripping and shit.
So
No.
you been on a helicopter? You been on a helicopter?
I'm not going. I have no desire to go
Hey,
on
I'm
let me
a
gonna
tell
get
you.
on
ride.
the helicopter. I ain't been on the helicopter. I'm scared as hell
That's
though.
a 3
I'm
Yeah,
not. I'm not doing a helicopter. I'm
yeah.
not bungee jumping. I'm
No.
Yeah,
not
helicopter.
riding no goddamn.
Look, if I go to the water park and your slide too high, I'm gonna go back on down them stairs. You talking about helicopter. Boy, I did that as young man. Look, we went to this. Give me for, I went to Lake Lanier. This was back in the day when I was a teenager. Me and my sister, my mom, and them all the family went. Them, when they used to have the water park. They used to have water park. Me and my sister went on that motherfucker goddamn. They had triple threat. They had one straight down. Y'all know which one I picked. You know which one she picked. I was triple threat. That shit there like you gonna fly from that mother. I'm not doing that. This roller coaster, steep slides, steep hills, goddamn nothing. That's a wrap. I'm scared of all the heights. Ooh. They gotta have to be able to rock us me to get me on my first flight.
I used to ride the dragon tail at Whitewater.
I never been to Whitewater one day in my life.
Why?
You
Hey
talking
man,
about
that,
amusement
that's all.
park? I told Joe how to
Hey
fucking
man,
play. Y'all
hey
talking
man, that's all.
some
We can't go in there
rides and
now.
shit.
It be other people in there and shit. We ain't
Like
even
I ain't
trained
had
for
no
that.
desire to go to no damn second
What?
ass room. Like I never been
Hey
to
man,
Whitewater.
you need to go, man. You need to go for real. One time in your life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you this. So I had an old girlfriend. We went out there to some shit out there close to there where you drive the cars at.
Fuck that.
So
Mm-hmm.
we
Oh,
was in line
you talking about
and
Andretti?
Dre. Look,
Mm-hmm.
this motherfucking crack ass
Android
police
is
walked up to me and sniffed me and said, "We can't sell y'all no ticket." I smell like when he came out to the car, searched the car, did a sobriety test on her. Shit, everything did, man. I don't know fuck the car counter. There's something right there on the highway. Fuck the car
Right.
counter.
Yeah,
Look,
but
man,
you
That's
know
it.
where
came up and
you
sniffed
know where
her.
you was at. Yeah,
It was
yeah.
me. Now I was young and I was 20 something. Me, her, and fuck ass Chuck. Look, I didn't see him sniff me, but she, all of a sudden the people said we can't sell y'all no ticket. They were standing, but she was sitting back.
Hmm.
I'm like, what the fuck going on? She said, babe, the nigga walked up behind you and sniffed, hard sniff. Then they followed us to the Cobb County. Boy, stay out of Cobb County. Come on, black boy. Stay out of Cobb County. I don't have no fuck white water or anything in Cobb County. Let's driving through it. If the bit the pussy, fuck the pussy, you're gonna get fucking thrown in. Good to stay in Cobb County, get to a nigga in Cobb County. Good.
Mm-mm.
Ah,
What's that white lady name? We just had that meeting out in Cobb County, had all the people arrested and shit.
Dr. Johnson.
Not a white lady. She rude as shit. Had a white and black folks out there cussing her ass out. They gonna do something to that. Like, yeah, I say the fuck from over there. I have to go through there sometimes.
High waters, down that shit. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna need y'all, everybody listening to not come tomorrow, but just wait till I get some help. Got some food truck, man. We got good ass groceries, shit, horses. We got everything. We're gonna call it straight drop train on here. It's called something else. That's why I was late today. I'm gonna need DC to come over here tomorrow and
straight
help me
drop.
How say what now?
out. We must got a delay on
Got your attention, huh?
No, you low.
I got the shit turned up. No, I'm
You
at
good now. It just be going low.
No, I got the air conditioning. This is
Right now.
It's a long story. Listen. So I'm gonna ask y'all this question right here. Well, we gotta get two out tonight. We're gonna pass back to Sloan. It's this young nigga from Memphis. His name is CEO Grizzle. Let me take that. Y'all seen that?
What now?
CEO Grizzle.
You seen my comment?
CEO Grizzle.
Yeah, I don't know about.
I don't know who that is.
He got a hot song. He's a hot artist from Memphis. He got a hot song or whatever. The boy hit him up to say he like his shit. He want to do an intro and ask somebody's budget and all that. He trying to get paid. Big Meat. That nigga told Big Meat, look. Get your washed up police ass out my DM. But piss me off. What's happening with these people, man? Keep thinking they goddamn fucking these YNs, you know, and get money up out them and all that old shit, man. Living off the old glory. You hear me? I just don't say him. There's a lot of niggas out here living off their old glory. Trying to goddamn, instead of, you know, showing these YNs the right way, they trying to do shit like that. And then we think they supposed to respect us. Because once a nigga like that do that, a nigga who supposed to be the nigga that everybody look up to, they look at all of us like that.
Yeah.
Like we used to do, we look at the old people. So niggas like that, what y'all talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I think the intentions is a real big deal. Like, because, yeah, like you said, when somebody trying to tell them some shit, they ain't trying to hear that. Because it be motherfuckers, shit, trying to fuck with them, get shit off them. So they just jumping off all. I don't know. But then in my mind, I'm like, and I can see you wanting to be, if you solid and you just gonna be a role model to certain motherfuckers, and it shouldn't be a random motherfucker. That should be everybody. So in my mind, I'm like, what you reaching out to that? Why you reaching out to that young man? Like, that's a kid.
And you put budget in there, like, you know, that's, you know, I used to be on this rapper circuit and shit. You know what I'm saying? Not even a rapper circuit. Exactly, some other shit. You know, take some other shit when I ask you, you know, what you charge, what this costs. And you ask me what my budget, like, bitch, what you mean? I know the price of everything I got for sale.
Right.
What you mean was my budget? So the budget, you want some money.
Right.
You can't hit a nigga up and salute him and say, what's your budget? That's not a salute. That's hitting a nigga up, goddamn, dropping your drawers, getting on your knees, tuning it up, saying, goddamn, I'm gonna give you how much ass I'm gonna give you. You can't stick that much in. You ain't got that much money. It's budget. Goddamn, you got 10, you can pipe me down. Goddamn, you got 5, you put 10 in. And that is equivalent to me. You know what I'm saying? He ain't supposed to be doing.
I agree. Why they gotta be so disrespectful though?
Shit, make a nigga don't do it no more. Oh, you heard me? Fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what it's equivalent to. Listen, I'm a street nigga, dog. I'm a street nigga, dog. You hear me? That's the only way I can explain it. That's equivalent to you got there tooting your ass up, getting at a nigga. I said the nigga got at you. Now you can shoot what you want. Hey, young nigga, you got at him. Answer what his budget is. Listen, drop your draw. Your legs up high. What is up? Two line crew. Drop your draw. Open your legs up high. Bitch. Drop your draws. I'm trying to tell you that song. Been staring at you for a while. That song right there. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. That's a get it, girl moment right there. Goddamn. Get it, girl.
I hate you. DC, you quiet.
Now his comment. Tell what your comment said, DC.
I
can't remember.
You know what it said. I would like to know.
I can't remember exactly what I said.
Beautiful. He said something. Like, boy, this ain't back in 2000 something. Kiss his ass.
No, I said yeah, nigga, this ain't 2000. We don't care.
This ain't too. We
Hmm.
don't care. That's what he's saying. Like, well, it's
They
more than
don't.
that.
Motherfuckers
You
don't.
know.
Like, if this man had a whole attitude for little baby, little baby was baby for real. Don't know nothing about you. You heard about you. Like, you don't let around your way. Like, bro, he really did
See,
what. It was a lot of the whole. I ain't gonna say a whole, but a lot of people in the streets of Atlanta they turn groupies. I was like, what? I ain't go to none of that damn shit because of them.
I
Not
mean,
them.
Well, you gotta keep in
let
mind
me
these
say this
people
though.
that's out right now was like what 5 years old and shit when that man went they don't know
Yeah.
nothing about that man down.
Go
Let
ahead,
me let
DC.
me let me say this. Like JT said, even back then, certain niggas or certain people didn't care what we had. You know what I'm saying? We didn't follow the glory of that. You know what I'm saying? You had some groupies, and then you had some
Yeah, a
real
lot of
niggas who just didn't care about what he did. It's been plenty of times that I was around them, but I wasn't around them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I might have been in the same facility and while niggas over there trying to, oh man, da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Even when I was with Grand Hustle, and I'm not gonna say no name, but some of the niggas was like, shit, I'm gonna go over there and kick it with them, and bro,
Mm-hmm.
hey man, come on over there so I can get me, bro. I'm straight. I'm
Some
not,
of
I'm
them,
not,
some of them have admitted to that publicly. Yeah.
but
yeah,
I'm
but
not, I don't appeal to that. You know what I'm saying? Let me ride my wave, but let me ride what I'm trying to do tight
it
wave.
ain't no
I'm
hate
not
shit. But
studying
I used to
niggas.
call the nigga back in the afternoon. Look at these t-shirt wear. These niggas wearing that t-shirt where they dusty and broke. He the nigga that whooping on people and shooting people ain't getting the wood trying to earn a name with some shit just came around the city. Y'all some dick in the booty. But fuck, we fuck Rick Ross and that. Yeah,
JT, we're gonna have the same talk that you had with DC. Okay.
HR. Okay. HR back to work.
hey,
She,
DC, speaking,
she
speaking,
had she
speaking,
had she had
speaking,
the bottom. She ain't HR no more.
I got
speaking of
demoted.
Grand,
Well,
hey, speaking of
I'm
Grand
HR, but
Hustle, DC.
I'm not
Guess who?
HR.
Guess who? Role manager Hakeem.
Who? Oh,
Ace
fat.
Boogie. Yeah, fat. Fat one
Oh,
got him one, boy.
I gotta hit my boy tomorrow.
Look, he got him one. Look, I
Yeah, you
pulled
do.
up on fat. I pulled up on the other day, but he like, boy, you know that my heart goddamn like, woo, 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 goddamn like, boy, I'm already locked in, got ridiculous shit. Like he hit him, and you know he won. He got him to send me the link, but that's he traveled with.
Yeah.
That's it. That's who fat fucking with.
Hey man, one thing I can say about my dog Fat, and that's your dog too. You know what I'm
I
saying?
grew up with
And
that.
that was another way how me and JT ended up linking real hard because of the same nigga we affiliated with some of the same
He
niggas.
ain't fat no more. His name Ace Boogie.
But that nigga knows talent. When he see it, he go for it.
He got him one. So it's him
Only
and Lou
thing he
Will.
ever did it was
Lou
that.
Will. He up on a Lou Will too.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Oh, the wheel got him too.
Lou Will, not Lil Will. Lou Will.
Oh,
Little Pepper Lou.
Lou.
Blue
Mama.
will.
Oh,
Lou
okay,
Will.
okay. Well, I know Lou from hooping and stuff. So, but
Lou and Fat.
Are you a
yeah,
baller?
who I used to hoop.
You a baller? But
Not
go ahead.
not not money not money wise, but yeah, I hoop. But you
Fat,
know what I'm saying?
Fat got
Fat.
the
I
most
mean,
talented
well,
artist I ever
Ace
heard in my
Boogie.
life. No dick riding there. That's the most talented artist I ever heard in my life, bro.
Well, like I told you, I've been dealing with him for the past 3 4 years. When he first came out, when he was doing the freestyles in the car.
Yeah, I ain't know that. I ain't get none of that. I didn't get none of that. I got the goddamn Kenny Casanova shit, and I was
Yeah,
like,
he was already a smooth nigga when I caught on
yeah,
to
but he did an interview with Chico there. I was like, man, fuck that. I'm finna pull this nigga shit up. And I ain't listened to
Hey,
nothing else since.
man, let me tell you something about him, man. The nigga can go. This how talented this
And he
nigga
can
is.
sing. And he can sing.
The nigga can go street. Then the nigga can go with the pimp stuff.
And he can
And just
go
like
goddamn
JT
with the
said,
countries too.
yup.
He's smooth as shit, bro. I was
He'll
say
go
you
countries
But
on.
can gliding on the
but
motherfucking tracks, bro.
this is what
Nigga
I'm
better
getting
for
at.
a game.
This is what I'm getting at. Niggas be sleeping on some of them Jackson, Mississippi rappers.
Listen,
That's the type of music they be on.
brother, I have two niggas I know from Jackson come see me a lot. I turned them on to him. Like last week, I got two niggas from Jackson. Oh, thank you.
That's how you know you gotta leave your city to get on. It be like that.
Yeah, but these niggas, I'm like, bro, y'all niggas posted nobody, but now they on them. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, y'all niggas don't know about this nigga here. These niggas from Jacktown.
And then and that's how him and Carlos was already cool because they grew up together in Jackson. Carlos was just older than he is.
What the fuck is Carlos?
Carlos Miller.
Okay. That's who he's on the interview with.
Yeah.
He was going ham on an interview with some freestyle. I'm like, man, there's enough is enough. I gotta listen to this. I had this. I don't know, bro. This is the goddamn hardest rap I have heard. I done heard Curtis Blow to Snurder Snow and Murder Snow. I can't believe it.
That shit the weekend after my birthday. I'm gonna enjoy that shit.
Yeah, that's on your birthday?
It's the weekend after my birthday.
So listen, yesterday the man in the studio was CB and Gun. CB Chris Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yesterday he in the studio with CB. Like I'm like, man, I told homie yesterday, I'm like, homie, this nigga finna be a mega star. He don't even know he like it. You know what he know? He said he the most humblest nigga you ever.
He's still independent, right?
No. All that. I don't think he's signing nobody, man.
Nah,
his spins ain't up there. His spins still are like 900,000, but this shit supposed to be 20, 30 million. Kyrie.
I think he's supposed to be doing a 360 deal, from my understanding.
I don't know, but he ain't got to do that, man. Look, this nigga.
But if Lou got him, Lou gonna put that money down for him.
So look, let me tell you. So look, I don't think so because I asked him. Look, that's promo. Like, I didn't know do it out. You know what I'm saying? So don't think nobody. I ain't promo yesterday. I'm gonna put promo back in. You know what I'm saying? I won't be getting it.
You muffled.
Yeah, you muffling. You muffling.
You hear me?
Yeah.
We hear you now.
Yeah.
Look, I asked for promo yesterday. Put promo in the kitchen. I don't want nothing from you niggas for free. I paid for my shit. I want to go tell the nigga to say, boy, you go. Boy, if a nigga say something, slap. You hear me? That's that. That's all I want to tell you. And I'm bringing this. I got a 6-year-old nigga who helped me goddamn on my trailer and shit. Give me goddamn, he listened to him. He like, man, this nigga, so I'm going to take 60-something. I'm going to take his oldest fan in the world, go see him concert. This nigga know all kings, so he's 60-something years old. So, me saying that, I asked them for promo, and they didn't have promo. He's like, we're doing it ourselves and shit, so I don't think that they signed to nobody because they ain't got no promo. They might have something he said, it wasn't that to no label. Like, I'm going to see these the same one. It wasn't that like that. So I don't think he signed to nobody. He don't need to sign to nobody.
No, I'm gonna say that's probably the best.
Yeah, he need to do the 360 deal where everything come back to him.
No, sir, you don't need to do none of that.
He don't need none of that.
Nothing. He don't need to start his own label. He don't need none of that. Boy hot. They gonna come see him. Boy, I'm coming to see him. Yeah, man, I don't give a fuck about none of you.
You really don't need none of this shit no more. You don't need them no more.
The real new dynamic is, man, go ahead and get your shit. Just go ahead and get your business. Like you said, JT, you a business. You own 100% of your shit. Set yourself up as a business that as a publishing company, as an incorporated business, so that you can be able to do business and conduct yourself as a business and get what you worth for your intellectual property instead of fucking around and digging around. And go get you a good lawyer. Side Street Kid said if you really want to goddamn give a young nigga some advice, tell a nigga go get him a good Jew lawyer.
Let me tell you why that man don't need none of that deal and shit and that. That nigga is ice cold. They come to him. He ain't tasting them. No, I swear this nigga ice. This nigga got like 80 songs on there, man. This name is ice. Look, I went back to Money Man and down like Money Man stop. I listen to this nigga shit. This nigga's ice cold. You that ice. What trumps all this motherfucking deal shit is raw talent. Like Michael Jackson.
He definitely got raw talent.
He got raw, not a lot of people got raw talent. This nigga got raw megastar talent. That Trump, all that motherfucker.
So with that raw megastar talent, all you need to do is get him a good lawyer, set up his business, and then they end up having to come to him. He ain't got to worry about no middle peoples. All them people, whatever it is they want to do, movies, TV shows, commercials.
I know they motherfucking is. They gotta be.
Somebody coming in already. He just like he said, gotta have a good lawyer. Don't let that man get fucked no bad deal. He's too good of an artist to get a bad deal. Boy, y'all better not do that.
Yeah, you need him a good lawyer. And one more thing, when I say a good lawyer to listen to what you want and go get it. That's a good lawyer. You tell that lawyer what you want.
And as an artist, man, don't goddamn, man, be patient. Them deals come and all them offers and shit. Just sleep on that shit. You got 2, 3, 4 weeks, month. Be patient. Sleep on it.
Yeah.
Don't jump none of that shit. Sleep on it.
Exactly.
Hey, look, you got a lawyer. Take it to another lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Cross the
exactly.
Up. You know what I'm saying? Sleep on it. Don't jump.
Get what you want, because you can get what you want. Yeah, but you can get what you want. No matter the situation, believe me, whatever you want out of that shit, if you own 100% of your music right now, you wrote it, you produced it, you performing it, that's yours. You ain't got to be giving up 80-90% of your shit. You ain't
listen, that nigga rap so good. I know nobody wrote that shit, but you know he got produced and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
Don't get it. Don't fuck.
But I'm just saying that, next situation.
Man, I do a job of rent. Job of rent on you niggas.
But if you got other producers and folk like that, take care of your people. Take care of your people, man.
Yeah.
Don't do your people to anything.
Yeah. And that's the key too. Keeney, when you get your money, take care of your people, dog.
Yeah.
One of his producers is from Jackson, Mississippi too. What's his name? C shit. What is his name? Because he was with Grand Hustle. But yeah, he one of the main producers too. Damn, what is that nigga name, man? C.
Let me try to find it for you.
I want to say it's C Gutter.
Yeah, they get some work tonight, boy. They get some love tonight.
Yeah, them niggas look, man. Listen, man,
yeah, that's his name, C Gutter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
shout out to his partner too, Fleetwood Fred.
Oh yeah, he fought with it too. He got it. He got his little.
Sometimes I'm a fan of this shit. Fleetwood Fred.
Well, you know what I'm saying. I told you I've been on it for a few years, man. I thought you already knew about her.
I didn't know, bro. I'm on it for like this. That's all I can listen to, man. You can't rap like that, man. Oh, look, he got some shit. He got a song called "Confidence."
Yeah, I seen that the other day.
Confidence, like not only that Kenny Casanova, that's cool, but he got some old songs. He got some song he's singing.
Yeah.
He's singing.
And you slide.
I ain't seen no shit like that. I don't know. I haven't seen an artist like that in all my life.
I'm gonna say I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life.
Who can we compare to him? You listen to him, who can we compare to him? And I'm gonna tell you, stop the fucking shit.
No, I mean he definitely got his own lane. He definitely got his own lane.
Ain't nobody got there.
What is the okay? So he can eat what he can eat. Like what's the other the Bruno, and then what's
No,
the other guy that was
no.
with Bruno?
Bro.
You talking about Anderson Paak?
Thank you. Yeah,
No,
great shit.
no,
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 I
No,
think
no,
they're in a similar tone,
no,
or
man.
they'll
No, man.
attract
You,
a
no,
ma'am,
similar
you go back
demographic.
to listen. I want you to download title, listen to those 81 songs right there. Get back. This is special. Listen to the song. I ain't your nigga. Like the yeah, man.
Now,
I
the
ain't your
only
nigga. I
thing,
I
just said
the
think that would pull the same crowd.
no.
the thing about Bruno and Anderson is they complement each other.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But he is in his own.
I would
He
agree
can
there.
hold. He can hold his own.
I agree.
He don't really need nobody else. Like them
No.
two niggas need each other.
Look, and then the nigga swag with the like. Listen, let me tell you what I
He got
noticed. I was
that
like,
70 style.
look, the
yeah,
nigga done did the video, nigga, with the wicker chair my mom them had in the 70s. You hear me? I was like,
yes,
okay,
sir.
my nigga, with the afro with the wicker chair. I was like, okay, yeah,
Yeah,
my nigga, all right. And he
with
doing,
the
you know,
suit and everything.
look, he
Sitting in
doing,
Yeah,
that
with the
bitch like
fly.
he said, beautiful, handsome, astonishing, awesome, amazing. He doing some more. He like, look, this nigga, if you didn't know, that nigga got some holes on the track.
Yeah, that's why I say he got that 70 style, but he got
yeah,
that pimp new flow.
So
yeah.
that 70 styles that this is like his one of his
That's
songs.
his
His name is
that
Kimberly, but that's King Casanova shit.
yeah,
Mhm.
that's his alternate
That's
ego.
no.
That 70 style is his alter ego.
But
Yeah.
all the his regular sound and all that shit is right.
I
Yeah.
agree.
That
Cause like I
goddamn
say,
King Casanova nigga.
listen to what I tell you, JT, when we get off the show, go and pull up his old stuff where he was rapping in the car.
In the
Put his
car.
name rapping in the car and listen to what he say. And
I seen a couple
listen,
of them. I didn't see all of them, but I'm gonna go look at them. I seen a couple of them.
like I say, he could be he could be gangster with it in a slick tone way. Then he got his alter ego, which is Casanova, and then the nigga can sing.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come. Let's go to the now.
What's your other? You said you had something else.
How? Hold on.
That's it. That he was done.
Now
What you got, DC?
he,
I really ain't got nothing this week.
uh,
He got
so
Nathaniel.
Nah,
uh,
you know,
I want to ask y'all.
Hmm.
I can't prove. I don't want to hate on. I ain't gonna even hate.
no, go on and do it.
I ain't gonna do
You
it.
prompt yeah,
I ain't
you
no
are.
goddamn hater
Yeah,
though,
you
bro.
are. Yeah. I
You
didn't know. See, there you go. I didn't say you was a hater, but
just said yeah,
you,
you is.
no, I said, yeah, you are. I didn't say, yeah, you is. I said, yeah, you are. You gonna hate. What I meant by that was you want to spit it out. Spit it out, nigga.
Don't say it. Speaking to the mic.
Hey, we had just said we don't care what we say. Now say it, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, like, ooh, the little baby, they pay her $6,000 to come through a goddamn gyrate. I give y'all a discount. I give y'all $2,000. I come through and do the dick. The dick like this. Come through the dick.
Yeah, you should have kept that one. Yeah.
He throwing dangling on the show.
Do it.
Hmm.
Do the dick. You do the dick. Give me goddamn. Do the back.
Brother, sit down. Sit down, brother. You got all your business out. Go sit down, brother.
Come do the dick. Hey.
You know what? Straight drop. That's my fault for telling him to go on ahead and say what he wanted to say. Jesus
I
Christ.
tried to tap out. You the one said go ahead.
This nigga fault.
Look, I take 27.50.
This
do it.
Sit down, brother. Kyrie, what you got, bro?
My bad, y'all. My bad.
I ain't that short over here. I you should goddamn.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Somebody short. That was a fold in the motherfucking jersey. I'm hard like a horse, Mr. Ed.
Kyrie, what you got? What you got, Kyrie?
I'm sorry, y'all. Somebody is so
it's too late. It's too late.
Man, I ain't. It's over. It's like I'm
that's my fault, man. My bad.
Man, I'm sorry, man. Damn, man.
We got sexually assaulted.
Hey, man, are we even gonna be able to get on the show next week?
Only time will tell. You know.
Hey,
any day now.
Hey, he ain't even gonna call JT. He gonna call Slum and be like, you know what? We got to pull y'all for about 3 weeks.
He gonna call me so smooth. Hey Slum. Hey Slum.
Y'all suspended for the next 3 weeks. Just don't worry. Don't worry about the next 3 weeks.
I'll be in there Friday. Get what I'll be doing there Friday.
No, I don't even want to know. Hey, I don't want to know.
I want you to come through tomorrow and get you some lamb chop, nigga. You hear me?
I'll stop by there.
Next Friday, I'll be on here doing the dick again.
Yep, he will. Because
don't send me to the studio. Do the dick.
I don't know why he's like this, but this is the way that he is. So you just have to do
shit.
It's who he is.
None of my business.
Like I said, it's my fault. I set us up for failure.
I was finna go somewhere else. The man said, "Go ahead." I said, "I ain't gonna even do it."
Oh man, I set us up for failure.
Who y'all think set the homeless people tents on fire today?
Oh man,
on the Pride Street, motherfucking overpass.
Undercover APD.
You think they did?
They was in that fried chicken, then she boiled though. They ain't have no goddamn flour. They put some water on it.
They had to have some flour if they was fried chicken.
You gotta fry hot wings, and whenever you have us hot wings with flour on.
You don't have to have no hot wings, but it be good if you do. It'd be nice.
Burled over. I'm gonna say it in my New Orleans shit. The grease burled over. Goddamn.
The Earl burled over.
The Earl burled over, and they put some goddamn water on it. And shit was poof.
Oh man.
That shit.
Hold on. First off, I want to know where they got the pot from. I want to know how they got that shit.
Nigga, genuity. They
was they cooking for real? Was they really cooking? Because I heard somebody set it on fire for real.
They make pot out of poker bean cans. You talking about when these are out people? They make.
Come on, man.
So they fry. So you telling me they frying chicken out of the poker bean can?
A big one. You get the big
one. They doing better than that, bro.
Look, I'm just saying, it's not exactly a poker bean can, but they ain't got no fryer, but they got makeshift fryer. No telling what the fuck they making it out of now in 2025.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, nigga know it. These nigga frying.
Nigga know it.
I'm not finna let y'all tell me them people frying chicken. That's what's said on the whole.
Okay, but they were doing something, but they ain't hot outside. So they
said somebody set them people shit on fire. They think on purpose.
I'm telling you, baby. It was APD undercover.
Set it on fire. Right on.
They're trying to get them from over there.
You remember the last bridge fire? She got shut down for 6 months. So I don't think it was APD.
See, you got to realize though, the reason they did it because first of all, when I ride through that, they starting to throw all that stuff out on the road. You know they trying to get ready for what is it, the Super Bowl and the soccer
World Cup.
World Cup or some shit.
the World Cup.
Wow.
So
That's real.
That's where it's stemming from. They trying to clean up that area of downtown.
I can't. Yeah, I don't know, man. See, I'm not. I don't know. I had to. You know what I do? I just went on up there. Look at it. I just glanced at it today. Cause I've been goddamn. I've been frying ribs and lamb chop. I looked at that. I seen the fire under the bridge. I think it was Pride Road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kept moving. Cause I go under that bridge right there by 75, 85, by Samson.
Yeah.
I cut through it all the time. I ain't seen the homeless motherfucker under there. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna look hard enough. Right there.
You got when you go under that bridge, you got to look to your left and look at the top part of that hill.
That when you hear the motherfucker, boom.
They
So
be
yeah, I'm gonna have to walk because man, I swear I go to Samson. I go right there all the time. Tell my right there, Pride and University.
tucked right up in the
That's the
middle.
only bridge. That's the only fucking bridge. So yeah. Wow.
Nah, they was at the one on Pride by Pride and Memorial.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Up under the
What the fuck was Pride? Oh, downtown.
yeah.
Okay,
Right, downtown.
Matter of fact, you know when you go past the shelter, as soon as you go past the shelter,
I know what you're talking about.
yeah, as soon as you go past the shelter, you're going down Pride.
Past the old social dev sign.
Yeah.
Still on the highway?
Nah, you under the highway on Pride Road.
Yeah, you
Because
already on fire.
soon as you go under the bridge, you can make the left to get on the highway, or you keep straight to go down Pride.
Mm-hmm.
They right there before you get on the expressway.
Which way
If you going back south, going down Pride Road.
So you get off of goddamn Pride right there. You make the left and go under the bridge.
Yeah.
No, don't get off Pride. You coming from downtown back down to
It's
yeah.
Pride. You go under the bridge, you gotta make a left. The right is on University. You get off of University.
Huh?
You make a
Where
left.
you at?
Bro, when you come down 75, 85.
You're not on 75, 85. You ain't even nowhere near the highway.
Not with that part. The highway is like it's going like
talking like downtown Pride Road.
Yeah.
Yes.
All that is confusing to me, son.
Okay. All right. So look. If let's say you coming from underground, and you going back south down Pride Road.
Stop right there. You lost me from start.
Hey, no. JT, we at pre-trial.
There we go.
Okay.
Front side or the back side?
You good.
Peachtree or Garnett?
Peachtree.
There you go.
Peachtree. Front, 254 Peachtree. I know that.
All right, and then if you go down Peachtree, then you make that left on Mission.
Going toward 5 points, we going toward goddamn the hood.
Going back to the hood. Going back to the hood.
Yep.
So now you're crossing the bridge. Past the DDS.
Past the who?
Department of Driving Services.
Yeah, DDS.
You come down.
Come down. Yeah.
Come out of pre-trial, make a left. You're on Peachtree.
You're on Peachtree. Then you know
to make the left right there at the light. That's Memorial.
Right.
Yeah, make the left at Memorial and then make that right on Pride.
Right.
Okay, right there where they put the rocks and shit up and shit.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. Where the Buns company at?
Yeah.
The Bluebird Buns company.
Make the left at Bluebird.
Make the right at Bluebird.
Right.
Hold on. Go down and make the right at Bluebird. Yeah.
Right.
Right where the highway
and then you go.
Yeah. Right there.
Yeah.
Right.
Right there. That's where they was at.
They tried to run them niggas off. They tried to run them niggas off so bad they cleared they shit out of big boulders over there. Now them niggas slip between the boulders. I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. Right there, goddamn.
Shit on fire.
Right there, yeah, them shot that boy. Oh, my man. Right there, goddamn. I know what you're talking about. That was Chuck.
Yep.
There you go. There you go.
He had
I know what you're talking about. Right there, that's one. That shit so high though, it shouldn't affect the bread. That's high.
That's why you probably ain't never seen it because they be all the way up at the top part of the underpass.
If you make that left, you get on 20 on the right there. Well,
Yep.
everywhere right there, especially you coming down 20, get 75, 85. You see they right there. That's the area. They be hanging right there. They be back.
Yep.
Right.
I can't believe you had to say this nigga. We had pre-trial.
No, it was Pride Road.
Hey, you know what? I was gonna say that, but I was like, I don't want to make it look like the nigga just always in trouble.
No. Well, he said that. I know the address to pre-trial. 2 people. So when you get downtown and all that shit by that bridge, all that shit is confusing and shit. Like,
Yeah. Right there.
Pride Road, I Lakewood to come home. I know exactly what the fuck that is. When this Pride Road get downtown, now that's not.
Yeah.
Another thing about Atlanta, nigga, don't be asking them which way to go. They just know which way to go. They just got to go the way they going. They ain't finna tell you to turn.
Yeah.
So look, it all happened. Close down the homeless shelter.
Yeah. Right there by the homeless shelter. Yeah.
Kasim Muhammad Reed, is that his name?
Muhammad Reed.
He the one. Shit, why you do that, bro? Like, if your hot teeth is in that motherfucker, you want to shake that motherfucker down, you your own bitch.
He shut down.
Like I say, they doing it because of the simple fact they got all these big tournaments coming. And then matter of fact, I think the NCAA is next year. The Final Four.
The homeless people everywhere, man. You can't hide that shit.
Yeah.
They trying to get them. That from my understanding, they trying to get them from downtown and move them south.
They trying to push them out from right there.
Yes.
Where the tourists gonna be.
I ain't gonna say that.
Yeah, they trying to move. They trying to push them south.
Yeah.
That's damn shame. They ain't had to set them people shit on fire. That's low down.
I mean, they've been doing that since like maybe the Olympics. They've been, even when they start closing the projects in Atlanta, there's been a progression. It's just 2025. But that's been a movement that's been going on for a long time, 30 years or more.
Think about it like this, JT. When the Olympics were here, they pushed them all out, but they ain't do nothing but migrate right back.
Exactly. But even how they shut down the projects, Born Homes, the rest of them, all of them, and then they displace all these communities. Those are communities. They try to act like these weren't communities where people, knew each other, families knew each other, had bonds, established relationships, connections, and they, boom, all these people all over the place. You know what I mean? Just everywhere. On the South Side, Riverdale, Clay Cove, everywhere.
Everybody moved out, but then with it too, the crime they was trying to hide, they spread that shit out too. So certain places they used to be quiet,
and that's where they trying to push it. That's where they trying to push it back to Clayton County again.
Yeah,
don't go Clayton County. Don't go no this. Tough it out. They're gonna hide you in the Clayton County. Tough it out in the line. Don't say
that's why they trying to push it now, because they know they're gonna go to jail down there. And they're gonna get free room and board.
I'm gonna say, and Henry quite enticing too, but you go down there fucking around them people shit, they'll lock your ass up all day long too, for real.
Ching ching. Everything that comes around the city, ching ching.
That shit very enticing.
Be worried about ching ching.
What about down out on that? What was that? They ain't got nothing out on the east side of out there at Covington Conyers way and shit.
Rockdale too. That shit. Yeah.
Rockdale. Different to what it used to be. Start with Rockdale. You get caught with a rock. Done deal.
That shit different too. But definitely ain't gonna play with your motherfucking ass at all.
Play with in Cobb, we already know.
Not gonna play with your ass.
And now you kill a couple niggas, 2, 3, 4, 5 niggas. You get off, got enough money.
I'm telling you.
Hey, the same thing go for 40 now.
Yeah.
Now
Wow.
40 counties, look, we go in the same courtroom. Listen,
Yeah.
you got enough money, sit in Atlanta, you beat that case.
Wow.
All the niggas that went downtown, sit in Atlanta, they have no money. They wouldn't be able to put it together. Sit in Atlanta, you got enough money, but no matter what you get caught with, the police always gonna do some dumb ass shit.
Mm-hmm.
Man, let me tell you something. It's funny because 40 County, you can do the worst crime, but they're gonna arrest you for a speeding ticket. Don't make sense.
This on 40 county got tore up today.
No,
40
about how?
county, 40
Oh
county
yeah.
in the South 40 also got tore up on 40 Industrial.
Yes, he did.
They
They killed
put
that
that
boy.
dog. They put the dog down, but they got hit too. 40 Industrial.
Two
Who
One was
did?
South.
the
One was
police.
South Fulton. And one was goddamn. What we just said. Uh, uh, one was South Fulton. What the fuck? Oh, 40 county.
Yeah.
One was 40 county. Definitely. One was goddamn South Fulton.
What they was over there at the hotel, right?
Right there by one day or somewhere one day or one day pop. He
Yeah,
popped them. Popped up.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking
He
about.
got two of them, but they put his ass right on down. Had his ass laid right out there in the street.
Like a rabbit dog.
Right on down. Bless his little heart.
They going crazy, man.
Crash
And
out.
they were running them folk up 20 to the motherfucking hospital. Like them police was coming like bat out of hell, bro.
Look, we need them goddamn chapter one, best education. We need these labels out here.
Hey man, these boys need to chill out, man. Get a little peaceful and shit, man. This shit crazy. I mean, I be going through these little rural ass towns down here, man. This shit be so goddamn laid back, peaceful, man. I'm talking about these folk be goddamn sitting outside in their little goddamn Mayberry like little towns in the middle of the evening, having their dinner and shit, just chilling.
That's what we do. Boy, every time, when I wake up in the morning, I check my little websites and, news and shit. Sick niggas ain't died. I can say I am. Two niggas ain't died every night. Popeye says, this. Oh, shout out, follow the boy Cartier, man. Hood 48. I don't know how he do it. This nigga, he is an every shooting, stabbing, a bitch get kicked with a drink can. He's there. You know what I'm saying? Look, tell me, I want to know what's happening in Atlanta for real. Follow the boy Hood 48.
Yep.
I think the nigga got media credentials because some people behind the yellow tape a lot.
Yep.
You want to know what's going on in the hood? Follow him.
Yep.
Follow Hood 48. He was having changed out fucking mind by coming big fool. I'm gonna give y'all his whole shit so y'all fuck that.
I'm gonna find it for you. Yeah, that nigga do not fuck around. That nigga be everywhere, on site, on time, live. It's ridiculous.
Hood Anchor Yay.
Yep, that's it.
I can't see his handle. What is his number?
It is. That what it is. Hood Anchor Yay. What you just said.
HOODANCHORYE. Hood Anchor Yay. Anybody?
You might have been saying that nigga right here. That nigga right here.
My partner, goddamn no. He said, that my boy Kanye.
That nigga be out here and his do-rag and his robe.
And look, 6 o'clock, 80 degrees, 6 o'clock, 20 degrees, that boy got on his motherfucking house coat, do-rag, and his coffee cup was named in the port. He got people from the hood that asked me that motherfucker the other day said, man, y'all don't come to Oakland City. They dropping niggas or some shit. So listen, follow him out of town with y'all. Think about moving here. I want to change y'all mind.
Tyree can't see nothing but a blur. We can't even see nothing but a blur on you.
Follow Yay. Please follow Hood.
Hey.
Yay.
That nigga Kyrie phone and witness protection.
I'm telling
you.
you.
That shit. You seen that? I'm like, damn, what he show?
Let me see if I can take the
He
shit.
show us sunny skies and blue eyes.
Kyrie say they ain't gonna be tapping in on his shit. Goddamn, fuck you talking about.
That guy tagging back.
My bad.
You ain't shit, DC. Yeah, I don't know, brothers. You in the light blocky.
Yeah, I
The
don't see
light.
nothing but grass.
Hold up. Let's see if I can show you. Hold up, man. Let me see if I can help out a little bit. No.
Not really.
Not
we can
really.
see the grass. We can see the grass, but we can't see you now.
You're so stupid. Is that a lake, Kia?
Yes.
Yeah, I see that. I can see that.
I can see that.
Yeah, that's nice.
I'm telling you, I was on this island down here, man, doing some work at this bank. And this shit just beautiful down here, man. These niggas need to see some peaceful shit like this on the regular.
Yeah.
No, we got that right. All we got goddamn gunshots and dead people. Dead dog. Goddamn bad.
Hey, man. Y'all know what I seen this week? The other night. What was it last night? Oh, Savannah Banana.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck they doing down there?
What you saw, man?
Down here by my house.
You didn't invite us?
Who? They did. It wasn't a game. It wasn't a game to play. Nah, the players was at the Chick-fil-A ordering something.
That's what I was like. I looked at their schedule. I was like, what the fuck they doing down there? Because them niggas supposed to be.
I want to go see them the niggas that be dancing and throwing balls. I don't want to see them.
Old boy who be having the long leg. He was standing at Chick-fil-A with the legs on.
No. Well said, the Savannah Bananas.
Look,
Yep.
Listen. We need to go group down.
Kyrie's supposed to be talking to the PR people, man. Saying that.
Hey man, them folks on tour right now, man. Them folks was on ESPN earlier this week, man. Them folks doing big things right now.
We missed them. We missed them already.
We did.
Yeah.
I missed them already in Atlanta. But they doing a big national tour, so they all over the country. They're gonna be touring for the next goddamn month. Like I just saw them on ESPN doing their part of their promotion.
When they coming down your way, we'll come down.
Man, I gotta look, but we ain't gonna be able to get a ticket. We can just be in the, at the stadium, because the stadium don't hold for like 3,000 people. You know what I mean? But it's tickets sold out.
That's what you do, man. Get with your PR person, man, and you get tickets, bro. That's what you do. That's your assignment.
I get us access. Yeah.
I don't care. We got to stand up the whole game.
Ching.
I don't like to stand outside.
You would like to stand outside?
I said I don't like to stand outside.
No, we are outside or in the line. Move some people around.
Just tell me how much it costs.
Tell me do you need to talk to his PR person, personal representation, or what it called? What is the PR? Personal rep.
So they was in Atlanta on March 29th and the 30th. It was a sold out game at Truist Park. That was they're not coming back to Atlanta no time soon. The next time they're gonna be here is May 2nd.
Because they're going across the country, ain't they?
Yeah, they're going all across the country, but they're gonna be here May 2nd. Sold out. Every game is sold out. So we're gonna have to work our maneuver. We're gonna have to work our maneuver.
Sound like $600 a game. We good.
How much money you think they make?
Okay,
they pay them well.
Yeah, and they just like the Harlem Globetrotters of baseball.
Yeah. Now it's some games in some other cities that's not sold out.
Which cities?
All right, hold on. Let me see the closest one to us is DC. It's a game June 27th through the 28th in Washington, D.C.
Mm-hmm.
It's another one.
Try again.
Why you gonna say I'm like that?
I know, right?
I'm not driving to DC. I'm not driving or flying to DC.
I drive. Don't do that.
And then they got another one in Norfolk, in Virginia. No, Salem, Virginia. Salem, Virginia, July 11th and 12th.
I'd rather go DC. That shit country. We might not make it out that motherfucker, y'all. I'm not.
We can go to Norfolk. I can do that.
All right, they got one in Baton Rouge, August 8th through the 9th. It ain't sold out yet.
Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge.
We can do that.
They got one Starkville, Mississippi, August 22nd and 23rd.
Look, Starkville, great.
He get his pimping on.
Look, no, I went to Starkville, Mississippi a long time ago with a nigga named Michael. And it was like Michael Kane. I went to Michael Trump, and it was like Michael Jackson came around there, motherfucker. Went to a park. Look, you see Michael Jackson in Africa jump out in all the church. Look, Starkville so good. I don't know what's going on in Starkville, but boy, I went out there, motherfucker, and them folks couldn't hardly move the van.
Yeah,
both sides. That shit happened to be deep in there. That hotel, and white people asking me for I got one autograph floating up Starkville, Mississippi. And I signed it. JT before I started. I signed JT. Yeah, that was a white man. Starkville show love. See me?
So somebody Starkville got
they full of niggas full of slave descendants. Because it's not a white Starkville. They just want to belong to something.
So y'all gonna come down May 2nd and 4th?
You say it's over there, man.
I'm just talking about for
the We'll go to Baton Rouge.
I mean, if May 2nd and 4th, I'll work the maneuver and see about getting us some access. We, because like the game itself sold out, but we still probably get some media access. That probably shouldn't be too difficult.
I had to check that.
I ain't gonna make it down.
My mama's birthday on the 3rd, so I had to check. Matter of fact,
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's mama's birthday May 3rd, and I got something going on that weekend.
And then, yeah, crazy. All right, and then after that is the next game in Savannah is in June, and then what we said Starkville was hold up, Starkville was
that shit down. You said it going to Starkville. No, nigga, we going to Baton Rouge.
JT say Starkville lit.
Starkville, Baton Rouge, about the same distance from each other.
Well, he said he'd rather go to Baton Rouge.
Not going
to They got some follow. Some dope thing on that motherfucker.
Well, Baton Rouge is August 8th through the 9th.
Maybe I'll wait the next year till the niggas come to me.
Get on my nerves real bad. Any final thoughts for the week? Anything y'all want to get off y'all chest? Anybody aggravate shit out y'all? Y'all want to tell them suck y'all dick and all that good shit? Anything, Kyrie?
Oh man. I'm gonna defer to the end. Hold up, I'm gonna defer to the end.
DC. Any final thoughts? Anything you want to get off your chest this week? Anything bothers you?
I had a good week this week, so I ain't got nothing to say about that. I had a good week.
J-Terius?
What? Fuck that goddamn my goddamn. What? What?
That was your fault.
Where'd it go? Oh, there you go. Doing it again. Thought my headphone came loose.
Slump. Look.
Now I'm back in.
This time is your fault.
Right.
It don't shoot, man.
We
Y'all
got
y'all
him off of it.
don't shoot. Y'all got me, bro.
We got him off of it, and then you said what you said, and this is what we did.
Kyrie, any final thoughts?
Hey.
Yeah.
Might not be doing the dick. Might be doing.
How many tickets we need?
So you.
Why you can't behave?
How many tickets we need for Baton Rouge? 4? 8?
What's the date?
I don't need one.
August 2nd through the 3rd.
I need 2.
Yes.
So I'm gonna just put in 10. I'm gonna just put in 10.
Let's wait till goddamn.
Them tickets sell
I'm
out.
putting 8. I'm putting 8. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They might be on sale today, but come Monday they might be sold the hell out.
All right, well, I'm gonna have to make sure I got it. Let me show what I got. Old nigga shit.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do that, James. I'll take you.
What is that?
Our calendar.
It's a calendar on your phone.
No, they ain't no good. I had to write it down. I can see it every day. Shit ain't.
Yeah. And you can set a reminder to remind
you. A bitch due on the 29th. Well, I don't think she's gonna be.
All right, so I put in for 8 tickets. I put in our request. That's all you can do is request.
Why you say you think she gonna make it?
She don't look pregnant. Now she can get back home and get the fuck out of here. Got $3 in her. Yeah, I got a calendar to remind me and shit like that. I got to write that down. I might get booked for a fest, man. And niggas goddamn want me to come do a Memorial Day fest with the truck. I might need Slum and DC to come and goddamn cook some hamburgers and fries. And
what day did you say? Memorial Weekend?
He dropping the website. He's gonna let me know. He's dropping it this weekend. To people that had something to do with phone.
Just let me know so I can put it in my phone.
Shit, I'm riding right here. But nigga try to be smart then, boy. Fuck you.
I got one of them too, but it's on my wall.
That motherfucker encapsulated. What you got to do? How you run up? Oh, it's time.
It's straight drop show.
It is.
I don't know what to tell y'all.
Bye.
We see y'all next week. He said bye this week, y'all. Y'all say bye. Bye and run.
Come for no week. Bye.
Hey, we may not be here next week because of him.
We'll be here. Very
happy. I'm gonna get that phone call in the morning to about 3 weeks.
To you. Bye.